How do you react when people are not nice, they're mean, they say hurtful things? Whether it was intended or not makes no difference. How do you react? What comes out of your mouth? I think there's two types of people. I think there's the crabs, and I think there's the oysters. I spent a lot of time with crabs. I mean literal crabs. Growing up, I loved to go crabbing. Family would go to the beach, didn't like that much. I'd like to go catch some crabs. Crabs are angry little guys. Everything they respond in anger. They're incredibly cranky. They believe everything is theirs. Anything that's around is theirs. They are takers in life. And if you get close, they're going to let you know because they're going to respond back. Crabs are an eye for an eye type of a person. They are going to take and they're going to let you know when they're ticked off, which is 100% of the time. Now, oysters are completely different. They're calm, they're cool, they're collected. Nothing gets in them, meaning nothing gets them to respond. And when something does get in, when they get an irritant, that grain of sand, they start to coat it with a substance they secrete, and it makes it nice. It makes it easy and comfortable. It becomes a pearl. Now, it takes a couple of years, and sometimes as many as 20, but they create a natural pearl based on an irritant. So crabs produce pain, oysters create pearls. My question to you is, which one are you? How do you respond? That is the true test of a crab or an oyster. When your boss, your customer, your client, your peers, whoever it is at work today, when they do or say something to you that ticks you off, gets in your space, whatever it happens to be, how did you respond to them? Are you creating more pain, a cycle of pain, or are you creating pearls? Here's how the oyster does it. Here is the difference. Because it's easy to be an eye for an eye type of girl or guy. It's really easy to respond back with like kind, to be a crab. Takes nothing, no education, no maturity, no character. Just say something angry back to them. It's simple. Problem is that creates a cycle of pain. Nobody ever wins. Everybody is imprisoned. But the oyster, what the oyster does is it says that which it doesn't see. It says what it wants to see. So in your response to be an oyster, when somebody, your boss or whoever, says something or does something to you that irritates you, respond back with a blessing, but be sincere. Say things like, man, I'm glad you're in my life. I appreciate you. You are adding value to me every day and I need you. That's just the opposite. But what happens is you start to change and they start to change. You break the cycle. You start creating pearls. Be the oyster today. My name is Ed Carcarey, and I'd love to connect with you at edcarcarey.com. Find your passion. You'll find your life.